Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be an Aquarius weekly money and career reading from March 27th to April 2nd, 2023. Aquarius, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week, money and career, March 27th, April 2nd, 2023. Cards popping out. Am I taking all of these? Okay. Knight of Cups, Five of Cups, Seven of Cups, Cups, emotions, regrets. It looks like you're moving forward on a job, on a project, on an idea, on a goal, but you're disappointed maybe along the way. Let's see, figuring things out, but there are a lot of options here. Six of Cups, something to choose from. Do you have to, Seven of Cups, I don't know why I'm saying Six of Cups. Seven of Cups, you're hesitating. So you're moving forward and then you're hesitating and you feel like, there's illusions here. There's choices to be made, but you really have to think long and hard, figure this out, because you understand that it's your choice, your idea. No matter what, you're the one. You're the one that decides. No one else does. And if this is a difficult choice, moving forward on a creative project or moving forward on an emotional decision, you don't want to regret anything, right? It really feels like, it feels like you have this choice, but it's so hard for you. Do you go back to something or do you stick to it? Do you accept a certain way, a certain choice, a certain job, a certain way of working? Do you accept maybe being independent, maybe having your own business with the Hermit? The Hermit can be freelance, working on your own. Do you accept that? Or it seems like you have regrets. You're choosing something and then you're realizing that it's not what it was or what it was supposed to be. And so now you have to figure it out, and you realize that you're the only one that can change things, or you're the only one with the answer. So you're going back to something, or you're going back to a job, and you're, no matter what, you're okay with your choice. You're comfortable with your choice. You're comfortable with where you stand on what you're pushing forward, and you're comfortable financially, but you have regrets and you're disappointed on something, yet you're moving forward on it. Yet you have to figure it out. Okay, complicated Aquarius. Two of Wands. Okay, are you moving? Are you traveling? There is a moment where you want to let go, let things behind, change. You want a big change. You're making a big decision. Okay, so this is a big decision in your mind, in your life, in your job, in your career, with the Judgment. But this is for you to move on to something else, to rise up to something more important for you, whatever that means, right? That will be different for each and every one. Everyone aspires to something different. Everyone has a different life. But the Judgment is about realizing what is most important for you and how you can make that choice accordingly. So if you're hesitating, or if you're not quite sure and you have that choice to make, should I stay, should I go, should I move forward on this business, should I move forward in this job? I don't have aces, and it doesn't feel like there's an offer here. So maybe that was already offered, or maybe you already are in this position of, having your own business or working several jobs at the same time and making a real hard decision onto, do I expand and uniquely do my own business, or am I taking this job, or am I going on this project? Feels like Two of Wands, it feels like you're destined to more, and you're destined to something else, right? And you're ready to act, but you're not quite ready, right? You're ready to act, but then you're still figuring out. Ready to act, but then yet again, it's still confusing. Is this really the right choice? Should I go back to that? Am I comfortable with where I stand? And it feels like you want new. You want to travel. You want to work in that company, or maybe you want that job, or maybe you want to expand your business, or maybe you want to travel, right? With this Two of Wands, expanding your job, expanding your career. But the Judgment is all about letting go your old self, right? And stepping into a newer version, refreshed, what you really want now, which is not the same apparently than a year ago, maybe, right? You are making a decision with a blend of intuition and intellect at a crossroads. So any choice you make now, any decision you make now is going to have a significant impact, long-term impact. And so trust that you're aligned with yourself, your philosophy, what is most important for you, that you're almost there. This is the right path. I think you've learned a lot along the way, and that finally things are going to come together, right? But wow, yes, wow. Okay. Ace of Pentacles, there's that offer, there's that new job, there's that new financial opportunity, or that business, or the finances to start that business, or get that business rolling. And you have the Magician and the Chariot. Doesn't get clearer than that. Look at these cards. You're destined to more. You're moving on to something else. You know you belong somewhere else. You know this is not it. You know you're building your future. You know you're building your career. And it's step by step, getting bigger and bigger and bigger, step by step, getting wider, more experience, more responsibility, more, how can I say, more to handle, right? Let's say you're in a business. Well, you're expanding your business. You're in a job. You're gaining more experience in that job, and maybe getting a promotion or taking on more responsibility, right? You're taking on someone else's job, or you're taking on a business, right? You are expanding your horizons. There's money coming in, but the Magician is there to say, it's okay. It's time. You got this. You have the resources. You have the knowledge. You have everything you need. You have the logistics. There's no reason not to be able to choose this. There's no reason not to be able to move forward on whatever it is that you want to with this Magician. What it is you wanted, now you're powering through. Now, is it without regrets, or is it without difficulties? No, although difficulties I don't really see here. I see you going back to something comfortable. I see you going back to something financially comfortable, a comfort zone, even though it's hard, right? It's not easy. It's a difficult choice. You're sort of regretting, or you're having nostalgia of a certain time where you didn't have as much responsibility, where you didn't have as much power. Well, I don't know why I'm saying that. But it's a necessity, and this is your path, and this is what you're moving forward with the Chariot and the Six of Cups, going back to a powering through, determined, ready for it, balanced for it. But really, you're not taking any BS anymore. So now you're in power. Wow, Aquarius, you're in power. So as much as it's not easy, yes, you're working hard. And it seems like you're very financially comfortable, which is good for you, Aquarius. Good for you. But it's a lot to handle. And 1, 2, 3, 4 in a row here with the Hermit. I mean, it's a lot to handle. It's exciting, yet a little scary because there's a lot of responsibility there, and you know that your power is within, that you're the only one that has the answers, and you're the only one that knows what choice you want to make and how you want to power through and what career you want to build and what life you want to build or what job you want to build. That's the way it feels. The job of a lifetime, or building your experience, or building your career for the next future steps further, right? Building your empire. And so, yes, you're determined and you're powerful, yet you're going back to something that's more comfortable financially, and yet you're working really hard at that. So it's almost like you're taking over something, or you're wanting to go back to your hometown or home city, or, you know, what makes you comfortable financially. That is, so maybe you're taking over a home business. Maybe you're taking over a project. Maybe you're taking over an idea. Whatever it is, it's a profound change in your life and a profound choice you are making. Wow. But you're moving forward on this. All right, let's see if we have a few more cards, a few more messages. In the second deck, managing your money. It feels like a lot about Pentacles. Managing your money. Yep. Ace of Wands, there you go. That new job, that new possibility, that new business, that new offer. Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. There you go. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, you might be involved with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Can be a father figure, a parent figure, someone there along the line that is there for you financially. Powerful, someone very stable financially, very stable career-wise, and going back to something nostalgia, back to your childhood, or back to your hometown, or it feels like you're very nostalgic of the old, you're very nostalgic of your childhood, you're very nostalgic of the comfort and the lovely childhood you had, and the connections maybe with your siblings, or the connections with your hometown, your home country, your home city. And that is where you're building your new power, your new energies. Wow. Very interesting reading, Aquarius. All right, let's see if there are a few more cards that want to come out. You're stable financially. You're managing, you're comfortable financially. Emotionally, it's a real big choice for you. Yes, you're almost there. 10 of Wands has been difficult. Yes, 3 of Swords, not easy. You might even have to let go something with the 3 of Swords and the 10 of Wands. Let go a certain lifestyle, let go a certain relationship, let go a certain, maybe, you know, a certain life, but you're comfortable financially. And it's sort of bringing back a harmony in your home, even though it's tricky, even though you're letting go, or you have certain, okay, I got it. It's not that you're letting go something, or it's not that it's that you are making choices, difficult choices to move forward on this new life, on this new career choice, life choice of path. And some things are breaking your heart a little bit because you have to pick and choose. You know, if you want that life, you're going to have to let go certain things. Yes, not in a bad way, but you've reached a certain point where these big choices, it's time for the big decisions to move up to the next step, right? To rise up to the next step in your life. And that is requiring decisions and heartbreaks. But I don't think these are big heartbreaks. I think that these are just the way of living before, that you're sort of letting go and having to build something completely new and being used to that. All right. Wow. Interesting. But you're clear with this King of Swords, right? There you are, King of Swords. You're getting clearer and clearer on what you want, clearer and clearer on your path, on what is happening, on your choices, on your life. Yes, 10 of Wands again. You're at the end. You're really at the end of a cycle, and then there's no looking back. Can be a Cancer involved, doesn't have to be, but yes, you know now that, this is, it's almost like an ego booster. You're ready, you're determined, you're making this happen, and at the same time, you're nostalgic of the past, right? You're going back to something, right? Back to your hometown, back to your family, back to a project that's most important for you, or back to a job or a situation or a company, whatever makes sense to you, right? It will be different for each and every one of you, yet it's new, right? It's a big choice, and you're ready. You're ready, but you're still nostalgic. You're powerful, but it's almost like you're powerful outside, but you're a child inside, and that's, most of us are like that, right? We seem powerful, we seem like we have it all together, and inside we're melting, right? And that's how it feels. It feels like you're stepping up to the big game. You're stepping in, you're getting into the big side of the pool, right? And done with or you're on the big bike now, right? You don't have the training wheels anymore. Now you have the racing bike, and it's yours, and you have to win the race slow and steady, but you got to win the race. You don't have the training wheels off anymore. It's your power, it's your new path, and you're embracing it, even though you're a little, I wouldn't say freaked out. I don't think you're freaked out. I think you're a little scared, or you're a little confused, and most importantly, Aquarius, that it's only you. It's only you and you. No one else has the answers. No one else is in your shoes, and so no one else can sort of give you the answers, or it's no one else's fault, or it's no one else's responsibility. It's uniquely yours. And so it's important, so you're realizing how important you are. You're realizing the importance you have within your circle, within your territory, within your job, or within, right, your family or whatever. And that is empowering, yet at the same time, you like that. You liked less responsibility and more freedom. Maybe less money, but now it's more money, more responsibility, but more power. It's very powerful. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful reading, Aquarius. I have a new deck here. Very little deck, very small deck. It's called the Crystal Ball Oracle. And if for anybody that's still watching at 18, I don't know, I can't see. But and for anyone that's still watching, here we go, a little bonus here on think of a question, or think of your career, your job, or whatever it is that, energy you're in right now, and the questions you're asking yourself on the choices you want to make, the changes you want to make, the energies shifting, right? What you're manifesting. And let's see what card comes out, Aquarius. All right. Did you think of your question, or where you stand, or your choices, whatever it is? Let's see what comes out. Choose a new direction. There we go. Choose a new direction. That's the answer of the day. Let me know if you enjoy this little thing. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did, Aquarius. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to each and every one for supporting this channel, for being there, for listening to these readings. Comment down below if you connect with these energies. Let me know where you stand on your journey, on your path, what you're developing. And if you don't want to share, which I completely understand, put a heart down below. Let me know you connected with these readings. Thank you so much for watching. Again, share, comment, subscribe. If you've just stopped by and you connected, please subscribe. That really, really helps the channel. Thank you so much for watching. Aquarius, have a great week. Take care. Bye-bye.